Welcome back to the Budget Tech YouTube channel, everybody. So today is a little different. We're not necessarily testing a device or changing something on a device or something. These, I'm sure, as you could tell, are SD cards, and they're actually each they're each 1 terabyte. This camera's not really focusing. What the hell? Whatever. 1 terabyte. I'm trying to use my old iPhone 13 that I just fixed. I think it's the stupid plastic thing. Let me try and open this up further. But 1 terabyte. And if you notice something interesting, there we go, that's much better. Notice something interesting. They have some branding on them. So this is it says it's a Lenovo. It says High Endurance Pro 1 terabyte. This one here says it is a, sorry, don't mind the mess. It's been a long week of being lazy. This one's a Sony. Also says 1 terabyte, and it is a 4K A2. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. And then this one is a non-branded. It just says 1 terabyte smart card. I have 2 of these ones. Actually ordered these at different times. So all of these roughly ran each about $4 a piece, right? You could buy multiple from the same shipper, about a total of 5 or 4, and a couple of these little I think this is a 128 gigabyte USB drive. That's pretty cool. I bought it because I like how it looks, and it's what looks like metal, so it's cool enough for me. I'm gonna keep a Linux ISO on there, and maybe some sensitive information, and keep it as a necklace because I'm a paranoid freak. Don't mind the lunatics practicing for less, make a deal. But so here we go. We've got these 1 terabyte SD cards. So I failed to wait to open them, but this is the packaging, and I mean, this is the packaging that all of them came in. The unbranded one came in this packaging, the Sony one, the Lenovo one, they all came in this packaging. I do not believe that means that these are like refurbished or something. Let's see. I think that means that these are just, they just put whatever the hell they want on them, because I don't know if this has been obvious or not yet, but these all came from TEMU. Baba. Actually, 3 of them came from TEMU. 2 of them came from AliExpress. The 2 of them are at the other house though. And then this came from TEMU, but they run roughly the same price on both AliExpress and TEMU. Took a couple weeks to get here though. It's crazy. I can get fishing gear and freaking projectors and whatever the hell else I've gotten. Oh, my Chromebook. In a fraction of the time I can get a little SD card sent here, which also tells me that these probably aren't coming from here, which says that they are probably not what they say they are, brand-wise. Hopefully, they are what they say they are, storage-wise. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna bust out this. I'm not, again, I'm paranoid. I mean, one, I can't put this in any of my nicer phones anyway, like my daily driver iPhone. My S24 isn't even here. So I'm gonna put it in this budget Motorola Moto G $30 Walmart phone that I have, that I screw around with, specifically for stuff like this, trying sketchy things. And we're gonna try them all. We're gonna make sure they all read, and then we're gonna put them in our Chromebook too. See what they look like there. See if it shows that it can store that much, and then we're gonna try and move some sort of big file onto one of them and see how much space it actually takes up. It has some stuff that it says on the back, right? It says let's see, it can store 2,000 songs, 3.5-minute songs, 1605 megapixel images, and H.264 video, 12 hours, and 1 gigabyte of friggin', I don't know, the Metro bus pass. Fucking, I don't know. But give me a second. I'll be back, and we'll get one of these in a phone, one of these in a Chromebook, and then we'll swap them out. We're gonna check all 3 of them. Okay, so we got our Motorola here. We've got our cards. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this SIM tray out with our robbed from our Xiaomi phone that I'm gonna review from AliExpress as well. Ooh, that wasn't supposed to happen. I mean, it's not like it's working anyway, but we'll start with this Lenovo here. See if we got any reading. Okay. Feels a little not like exactly the right size. Okay, I think that's it. Don't mind the child being a psycho. That's what they all do, I guess. I wasn't warned before I was recruited into this madness. So let's go ahead and I'm making a video about these memory cards, seeing if they hold up to what they're supposed to. So let's see, we're gonna go to storage, this device, SD card. All right, look at that. It says that it's got 1.1 terabytes. That's what it says. How true that is, I do not know. So let's see if we can save a video of this piece of crap. Oh, sure. Do I want to store? It asked me. I clicked yes, but it asked me if I wanted to store videos. Let's try and get this thing to be as heavy as possible. High resolution. I'll do a high resolution front. We'll do some switches and stuff like that. Google Lens, what the hell is that? I don't know, we're gonna find out. Alright. No, go away. We're gonna take some video. We're gonna record. I'm using this is another thing that I'm gonna try and review. Let me see if I could pause. Can I selfie? Oh, that just takes a screenshot. Here, we'll end that. So let's see if I can yeah, I can give you a sneak preview of something else. I gotta figure out how to keep it from mirroring though. It's kind of a piece of crap in that sense. Like, you could see what you're recording, but the screen itself is infrared. I'm sorry, that's a iron worker term. It's like flip-flop. So, but I mean, it's pretty nifty. I'm using it on my old iPhone 13. So I'm gonna stop this recording. We're gonna see what this looks like in our file system. We're gonna go to about. It says it's stored on the device, which it shouldn't be. It should be stored on the SD card. Wait, let's see. Let's see about sharing. Let's, let me see. Let's see if it shows up on our SD card. Okay, it says it used some of the storage. It says it used about 72 megabytes, which, I mean, I cranked up the quality on those recordings as high as I could. To try and take up a little space, and I think one of them said it was about 40 megabytes, so it should be correct. No, not movies, sorry.
Mommy, ready to do this wild sunflower?
Those are strawberries, kid. Okay. It's stored our videos, so 27.2 megabytes, 40.98 megabytes. I guess this phone also saves them to the device themselves. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop this one out. And we're gonna do the same thing with our other ones. And then we're gonna, probably don't need that shit in there. We're gonna pop each one into our Chromebook. And we're gonna see if everything comes up video-wise and file-wise and storage capacity-wise. Here's our Sony. We're gonna put our Sony in here. Right, Sonny? Ah! You scrape it up against the wall like all the homeless cats that we take in. Ah. The one thing is, like, these things kind of fit funkily. Like, they don't fit as, like, smooth as like a reputable SD card would when you're putting it in a phone. So let's figure it out. I don't know why I'm doing it the hard way. So come back out, storage, SD card. It says the same thing. The other one said about 1.6 megabytes, 1.1 terabytes total. Now we're on back to our camera. Our video settings, hopefully, probably about the same, right? Nope. Changed it up again. Google Lens, AI audio zoom. That sounds ridiculous. I don't want that. Selfie mirror, capture methods, quick capture, keep last mode. Yes. Save location, storage SD card. All right, let's go harass some people real quick. And then we'll see what happens. Hey! Hey, what's going on in here?
Why can't I? If you pull on the floor?
Who? What pill on the floor? That's mine. That's my pill. Okay. Now that that's done, let's see if any animals are out here that I can harass. Hello? Kitty. Oh, there they come. Hey, come on. Come here. Hey. Meow. Meow. Come here. Give me a ball sack. Oh, it's hard to record and harass an animal. Or record with two phones and harass an animal. Come here. That doesn't want to be harassed, but wants your attention. No, come here, kitty. Here, you want to go outside? Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you coming? Meow. All right, fuck off. Love you too. All right, I think that's a good enough test. So let's go run the same method back. We'll go into our settings, go into our storage, go into our SD card. Oh man, it was about a 1 minute, 20-second video, so that it tracks. Probably saving way too much stuff. That wasn't here on the last one. Excuse me, I just ate Whopper Grill. So naturally I'll have indigestion. Okay, video plays. Let us remove and try our last one that we're gonna test, because the other ones are just the same. I mean, they're all the same, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure these are all the same SD card with just a different branding on it. The one thing I do need to see, I gotta see what these markings on here mean, so we'll search that up too. I imagine though that if they're working in this phone, they're gonna be working in the computer, but it never hurts to check. I wanna be as thorough as possible, even Freaking hack. Okay, so this, just to make sure, less than a megabyte used. Same thing, 1.1 terabyte. Make sure camera settings are all. Switching to internal storage. Don't do that. I didn't tell you to do that. Loser. No. Okay. Doesn't give us any problems. For a second, I thought it was doing that because it couldn't save to the SD card. And then what we'll do is we'll go back over here. And then we'll come over here and be like, ah! Okay. How's it going?
I'm waiting on Caden.
What's he doing? Looking at his friends on Facebook? Okay. That's enough harassment. Meow! Meow! Alright. Let's see what we got. Same thing, 71 megabytes. Go into our files just once, make sure our video pops up. Why? It's weird that this menu comes up different every single time. Meow. Our video pops up though, and it plays. Ah! Sorry, that wasn't me, that was the phone. Got him again. All right, so what we'll do now is we'll take our, No, it's like the same though. Close that. And set this guy up. We'll take our Lenovo card. Find our slot. I think that's it. Is there a fucking card in there already? Huh?
What's your wallpaper?
What wallpaper? I'm not using a wallpaper. All right. Removable device detected. Open files app. Okay, gives us the same bunch of crap here that it does. Let's see. Where? Recordings? Download, document, music, movies. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. I'm gonna do this.
Why do you care?
I can't get it to, okay, let's open this app again. Now, why? Data? No. Camera. Ah, here we go. Make sure it plays. Looks like it does. The screen itself is infrago. I'm sorry. Okay, that's one. Whoa, be careful there. Whoa. Okay, sorry, I don't care about the data. Okay, that's one. Let's try the Sony. Let's see if we.
I need to check something on the ring. I need to check.
Please stop.
Hey, don't be a butthole for the sake of being a butthole. Where did we see? That's the weird part. Recordings? No. I think I had to go Android. No, DCIM. Camera. So it's in DCIM. And we've got our harassment video here. Hey! Hey, what's going on in here? Okay, so I know that works. Maybe I'll try and eject this the correct way. Yeah. Ejected. Okay. Oh, now we gotta pull this shit back out. Alright. So. I'll just close this back out. Let it read. Maybe not. Huh. So pop it back out. Oh, paint's already being rubbed off, kinda. It's strange. Alright, here we go. DCIM. Camera. MP4. What we'll do is we'll go back over here. And then we'll come over here and be like, ah! Okay. How's it going?
Oh, I'm waiting on Kaden.
What's he doing? Okay. Well, I think it's safe to say that these work. I mean, especially if you're just. Oh, let me do some. Let me just do some information finding. So let's see what A2 means on a. What does A2 mean on a micro SD card? Okay, so that means that it's a application performance class 2, meaning it's higher than class 1. I don't know what that means. Let's see what the SD Cards Association has to say about it. I'll fucking tell you what cookies I want. Okay, so that's what an A2 means. Over here we've got on the Lenovo XC-A2. So same shit. Sorry, whoops. Let me pull this one back out. And then on the just no branded memory card, which is the one I'm probably gonna leave in the Motorola for storage purposes, we've got, it just says smart card. Okay, let's see what smart card means on an SD card. Mean on an SD card. It's a card that is embedded with either a microprocessor and a memory chip, or only a memory chip with non-programmable logic. Smart card is a credit card? No. Smart card SD card. Here, let's just try that. Micro SD. Okay, well, for somebody like me, it means jack shit. I don't know. Anyways, I hope that was useful. Again, I got like 5 terabytes of expandable storage for literally just under like $20, like with shipping. Like you can find these things on you know, your normal Chinese apps like AliExpress, TEMU and stuff all day long. You just got to look kind of hard, because you're gonna find your normal stuff, like, you know, how you find iPhones and stuff on those sites too, and then they're gonna be normally priced. You know, you're gonna come across a bunch of them. What I'll do is I'll link some of them down down below. But yeah, they work. And I mean, if you're, I don't know if you're like, trying to store like ROMs or like emulators and stuff like that, if you might run into issues there, I don't see why you would. I guess that'll be the next step, is try and get some emulators going on this Motorola, which I hear those cheap ones are good for gaming anyway. I'm just not a gamer anymore. I used to be. But maybe for the sake of the vid, or future vid, I will load some stuff up onto it, see how it uses applications, and see how it's good with processing being ran through it, I guess you could say, if that's even correct what I'm trying to say. Uh, but yeah, I got a bunch of other stuff too that I want to go over. Like, I ordered a couple like older Xiaomi phones, like Chinese brand Xiaomi. They make knockoffs of all your favorite stuff on phones, and sometimes those knockoffs are actually better than your favorite phones, but these ones do not look to be in that category. But I'll probably do one, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I got a special day, but maybe the day after or something, I'll do a video on one of them, and then a couple more OSs I want to try, and then there's something I was gonna do with my HP, and I have this cheapo Amazon laptop that seemed like a good deal at the time when I bought it, like over a year ago. Just remember to have it because it's not being used by any of us, and it has the same processor as this like 6 to 7 year old Chromebook I just got off TEMU. So obviously Windows 11 isn't working very good on that, and we'll have to do something about it. I hope you got something out of this video. Hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.